now put an end to cries of, "I'm bored" and "I've nothing to do." We've all seen it before. Children bored with their expensive toys and games that don't give them something to think about and be involved in. You don't need to buy expensive electronic toys that leave your kids bored after 5 minutes. Imagine enjoying the peace and quiet as your kids concentrate on crafts, puzzles, colouring sheets and games that occupy their minds. The ads on TV would have you believe that unless you buy your child the next big thing, you're not a proper parent. How many barely used toys and games does your child have lying around the house? I'll bet if you were to add up what they all cost, it will give you a shock. We've been brainwashed into believing that we have to spend a fortune on expensive toys and games by the big manufacturers and retailers. It's not true. Save your money. Here are the facts. Children's brains are growing all the time. The first years of life are the most critical for brain development. These first few years are when the brain is undergoing a series of important changes. Games that stimulate children are wonderful brain builders. Even simple puzzles build neural connections and intelligence. Creative play enables kids to develop their imagination and helps them develop a number of core skills that will be needed in later life. Pre-programmed mechanical toys are not the answer. If fancy electronic toys really are the best thing for children, then why do we see a lot of bored, listless kids idly pressing and flipping buttons with blank looks on their faces? Children need stimulation. If they're deprived of that stimulation, a child's brain will suffer. Activities like drawing help a child develop fine motor skills, coordination and logical thinking. These simple games give your children the freedom to explore on their own terms and not be overwhelmed. Many child experts now agree that the best way for children to build the synapses of the brain relating to emotion, reasoning and memory is to be involved in drawing, crafts and art. There are many games and activities that will have them playing, laughing, learning and thinking. Some of them are also educational, but shh, don't tell the kids. They'll also have something that will give them a sense of pride and achievement, whilst keeping them happy and busy. If you click on the link below, you can get some great Christmas games, puzzles and colouring pages. Join thousands of other parents who have realised that you can entertain and enthrall your kids for days, even weeks, without expensive electronic games. This won't be up for long, so click on the link now. Have a great Christmas!